man, Arteta, it's like because of the way his tenure at Arsenal's gone, there's been no he's not had to have any accountability so far. Do you know what I'm saying? And this guy, he looks like he's completely oblivious to the temperature, bro. He's not reading the room, bro. It's almost like this guy, bro, he's such a narcissist, yeah. It's weird, bro. Like it's so weird. Like he just doesn't understand what's going on. Like he doesn't understand the atmosphere. He just doesn't understand the general feeling around the situation. He doesn't get it, bro. Do you know
I
what I'm
think
saying?
he does. Yeah, but I think he thinks that he's got so much power that he don't really care. Like he's untouchable, bro. They ain't gonna sack him. Not yet, anyway. They're not gonna
No,
sack him
they're
yet.
not gonna sack him. He's on too much money, bro. The amount of money that they've put him on shows that he's kind of got the backing from guys really high up at Arsenal. So it would take something catastrophic for him to lose his job. Yeah.
Yeah, and that is 4 losses in a row. Yeah, 4 losses in a row. That stadium was empty, mate. Yeah, if we lose to you, lose to Tottenham, and lose to Villa, yeah, that's it. It's done.
But this is the thing. So when man are saying, man are saying, oh yeah, but we're second in the league, brother. Forget all that. Like football fans are smarter than that. The fact that Arsenal fans are walking out after an hour, being second in the league makes no difference. They know that what they've been seeing this season is absolute dross. They know it. Yep. Regardless of the league position, they know that what they're seeing is awful. Arsenal, the worst team in the league to watch by far.
And do you know what as well? He knows it as well. That's why he put a strong team out against Newcastle. Because he knows that league he's bottled twice. He has to win a cup, mate. He has to win something. Yeah, so he put his best 11 out the other night and got scored.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? We ain't coming back from that. Excuse me. We ain't coming back from that 2-0. No chance, bro. We've had one shot in 2 years up at their ground. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
One target last year, or this season, sorry, and 0 on target last season. Yeah, we ain't beating them. And he'll probably have Shah back by then. He'll have Bruno back anyway. And it's like, he'll just do the dirtiest low block and hit us on the counter.
Facts.
We've do it before, bro. We've seen Eddie Howe play with 6 fullbacks across the back line before.
Yeah. Oh, Eddie Howe defended. He done his best Diego Simeone impression, bro, against Arsenal, bro. Scored 2 goals.
Do you know what the mad thing is as well, right? Bro, we bring on Jesus here, right? They got 6'7" Dan Burn and 6'4" Botman. So we put the dwarf up front and put 29 on the wing. How's that work? I ain't got coaching badges. I do not need coaching badges to know that is not it. Yeah, what are you doing? You've put your tallest player on the wing and your smallest player up front, up against the 2 biggest lads on the pitch.
Yeah.
That makes no sense, bro.
Yeah, but Arteta don't really make sense, though. Do you know what I mean? And I was going to ask you about this because I didn't read any of it, but I kept seeing Aubameyang's face pop up because I follow Ornstein on Instagram. I think it was Ornstein, wasn't it? The Athletic or something. Yeah. Something with Aubameyang.
Yeah, the biggest brown envelope in the game.
Yeah, what happened with Aubameyang, bro?
I haven't even read it. I can't lie. I ain't even read it. I ain't read it. What I do know is that him and Arteta fell out.
Yeah, because he just said something. I think there was. Have you not got any? What's Oba's quotes on our Twitter? Because I think he said
somebody give us the quotes. We need the
give us the quotes, please. Because because I remember semi-reading something in it, and it was kind of like Arteta kind of told him one thing and said another or something like that. He said that he knew why he went somewhere or something, but I can't remember what the fuck happened.
Bro, that's Arteta's whole 5-year tenure, saying one thing and doing another.
Yeah, he said that Arteta knew why.
He's like a bird.
Like, he had to go somewhere, blood. I can't remember what it was, but he had to go somewhere, and yeah, bruv, he knew it, and he kind of used that to kind of push him out the door. You know them ones, like he kind of stabbed him in the back.
Yeah, it's like just trying to bin him. So just the first reason to bin him, I'll bin him.
Yeah,
I haven't got a reason, but I'll make the reason. I'll find some way, just the slightest. From what I remember from when it happened, yeah, I think his mum was ill. Yeah, and he was given time off to go and see his mum. Yeah, and then from what I see, somebody said it in my chat yesterday. It's the only bit I know about it. Yeah, is that he was deliberately turning up late because he didn't want the jabs. Yeah, so he didn't want the COVID jabs, and he was turning up late. Yeah, quite a few times, so he didn't have the test. So then he couldn't play in the game, so he could go and see his mum. Sank along, I don't know, I'm paraphrasing like from what the guy said, but sank along the lines of he deliberately turned up late, so he couldn't now be tested for the COVID because it was a certain amount of time before the game. So that's why he fucked off to see his mum. I don't know, something like that.
Okay.
Bro, either way, yeah. Well, we've seen Ronaldo, yeah. We've seen what happened with Ronaldo, Cristiano, yeah. Like, you know what I mean, with the little one on that, bruv. Their man was out playing the next day. Yeah, I'm not saying that Aubameyang should be, by the way. What I'm saying is, Fergie said, "Yo, just go and do what you got to do, mate." Yeah, our manager's kicking off because he turned up late when his mum's ill. Yeah, obviously we don't know the full ins and outs, but if your mum's ill, mate, it's your fucking mum. You've only got one mum, mate. Yeah, do you know what I mean? You can have multiple dads and that, but you've only got one mum. It's true, isn't it?
Yeah, bro. Like he said, you knew the reason it was happening. Yeah, you knew I was struggling that year. I was expecting help from him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, nah, he used it to get you out the door, mate.
Yep. Well, he ain't done bad so far since he's left, has he?
Yeah, that's what I'm
winning
saying.
a trophy at Barcelona. Yeah, now getting the bag in Saudi after scoring about 40 goals at Marseille in a season.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
And I'll tell you something, yeah, we could do with a player like him now.
No, facts. Of course, when you got Havertz up front, he told man his mum was ill, and man basically said he don't care.
Yeah, pretty much.
You know what I mean? Which is nuts. Which is kind of nuts, but
yeah, I understand football's ruthless, but why don't they just say to him, "You're not part of the plans, mate"?
Exactly, but don't use that as an excuse to try and move me on. Do you know what I mean? I'd rather you just straight up with me and just told me, "Oh, you know what? You're not in my plans anyway." But you know what? It's the coward. It's the coward way to get rid of him that way. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that's what he is. That's who he is, bro.
Yeah.
He's sitting there just chatting shit in press conferences every week, bro. And people allow it. They're making out that it's the football. Yeah, and people. I've seen somebody sitting. Seen loads of people sit there going, "No, he wasn't. It was a question he was asked, so he answered it." Yeah. Right. And I don't like Tom Cannon. Right, but he was in the press conference, and this is all going. No, they've taken it out of context. He was asked the question. Canton put a comment on the post that was going viral, saying no. To be fair, he actually brought up the ball before anyone asked him. Yeah, and he was in the press conference. Yeah, so I was like, "Yo, fair enough. Yeah, fair enough." So Arteta's brought up the ball, yeah, for the reason why we can't score goals. Well, let me tell you this, Mr. Arteta. Yeah, Newcastle have beaten us with a Premier League ball and the Carabao Cup ball.
Yeah.
Just know what I mean? So what we're doing here, and how comes they adapted to the ball quicker?
What was the question for him to answer with that?
Something about taking chances.
So what? He blamed the ball for you not scoring the chances.
Yeah, he said something along the lines of the ball flies a lot. It's a different ball, but we have to adapt or something. Yeah, but this ball is it's a bit different to the other ball. And what?
But brother, both teams use the same ball though.
Yeah, I thought it was a piss take when people were telling me. Yeah, when I was still live, yeah, people were saying to me, "Yo, he's blaming the ball." I was like, "What?" So they put the quote in. I was like, "Nah, he couldn't have said that." He did. He did. I thought he was saying that's like something that Ty from AFTV would say.
Yeah.
Like, do you know what I mean? Big up Ty. Yeah, like, yeah, but you mustn't forget it's been raining. Yeah, it's raining for both teams. It's like, do you know what I mean? Yeah, one of them ones. Yeah. It's pathetic, bro. We're playing with the same ball. Yeah, this guy is just a joker, bro. I swear. And it winds me up because the thing is, people buy into it all the time, right? And they'll now be sitting there out here backing him, saying, "Well, he never said that. He never said that. He was asked a question, blah, blah, blah." No, he actually said the ball flies a lot. Yeah, which is why we missed some chances. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Then he was asked, what's the difference? In fact, let me get the fucking quote. Let me get the quote.
Yeah, let's run that up, man. That shit's crazy. You lot, let's get these lights up as well, man. We got 2K in here. Let's get to 1,000 lights, people. We need these Arteta quotes, bro. We need some accountability for Arteta, man. He's losing it, mate. Could this be the beginning of the end for Arteta, fam?
Fucking hell, the amount of pop.
Man said it's very different to the Premier League ball. It flies different. When you touch it, the grip is very different.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was about to read out this, just there. Yeah, I'd never use it as an excuse, he said, straight after that. It's not, he said, every ball is different flight, different feeling. It's not an excuse. We adapt to that. I'd never use it as an excuse after you just used it as an excuse. Yeah, it's pathetic, bro.
He's not serious.
Yeah, and it's suggested that that's why the ball was going over the bar a lot. Yeah, we also kicked a lot of balls over the bar, and it's tricky for these balls because they fly a lot. So there's details to what we can do better. It's very different to the Premier League ball, and you have to adapt because it flies different, the grip, and that's what you just read out. But it's pathetic, bro. Yeah, and I think who was it that came out and said it? An EFL spokesperson came out and said, as is required throughout the professional game, Puma ball is used in this season's EFL Cup, EFL competition and the Carabao Cup competition. Blah, 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 blah. In addition to the Carabao Cup, the same ball has successfully been used in other major leagues, including Serie A and La Liga, and our 3 divisions in the EFL. All clubs play with the same ball. We've received no further comments from the other previous 88 fixtures that have taken place in the Carabao Cup. Yeah, so even they fucked him up, bruv. I never knew that was the same ball in the Serie A and La Liga. Maybe that explains why when I'm watching Serie A, they're ballooning ball out the ground every fucking week, mate. Maybe that's what it is.
This guy's taking a piss, mate.
But bro, imagine having the audacity though, yeah? Like to sit there and blame the ball when you've just lost 2-0 at home. But we know this guy's like this, bro. He sat there and had the audacity to tell us we got a dog and called it win. 2 days later, we gave Man City the title. This is who he is.
And also, shout out this comment as well, because they would have used the balls in training in the lead up to the game. Because they always do.
Well, this is what I was saying the other day. Yeah, I was like, surely they get a ball and they use it in training. Surely. There's no way they're going to say, sorry, you can't have the ball. It's pathetic, bro. But this is who this guy is. And more people are waking up to this, mate. And more people have had enough. You can't keep charging people top dollar, bro. Yeah, and serving up crap. In the last 30 games we've played, yeah, right, we've scored 1 goal or less in 13 of them. Yeah, that's nearly half of our games, bro. We've only scored 1 goal or less. Yeah, I'm sorry, but that ain't good enough. Yeah, and then he sat in the press conference when asked that today and said, well, we have the most goals scored in the calendar year. Well, what's the calendar year got to do with now?
Nah, bro. You man are selling dreams, bro. When it comes to attacking output, you're clearly underachieving, bro. Yeah, like, it's bait. You lot are super shit attacking wise. I don't know what he's talking about. And how many of these goals are from open play as well, bro? Because, bro, I swear down, if you take away the penalties, corners, and free kicks, what are you actually left with?
Bro, this is what I was saying, right? So we had an XG of 4 the other day. Nobody gives a shit about XG. Yeah, we've got a striker who closed his eyes, bruv, for a header.
Oi, hit his shoulder. Oi, that was a madness, Lee. I couldn't believe it.
He closed his eyes, bruv, wide open because he thought the keeper was going to clatter him. Absolutely embarrassing. And do you know what? Yeah, do you know what the maddest thing is? When people are saying, "Oh yeah, but if we took our chances, we would have scored 4." Where did them chances come from, by the way? Oh yeah, Timbers won off a corner from 2 yards out. Yeah, a free kick. Yeah, and I think the other 2, one was open play and one was 3 of them were set pieces. 3 of the chances were set pieces. The big chances we had. Like, what are we doing here? Like, we might as well bin him. Yeah, give it to the set piece coach. He's the only geezer at our club that's actually world class.
But he's the only guy that's
earning his money.
He literally in it. He's managed to reinvent Arsenal, bro. Like, that's what I was saying. It's like Arteta has been a failure, like, over 5 years. Do you know what I mean? 1 trophy, bro. Like, your set piece coach is the only success, bro. And this is what it is. So
it is exactly what it is, Bants. Yeah, like, real talk. It is exactly what it is. Yeah, because how can you spend that much money, right, on 31 different players, right, and you've still got no backup for Martin Odegaard? You've still got no backup for Saka. You've got no backup for your goalkeeper. Yeah, we had a 16-year-old on the bench the other night. Yeah, because Neto's cup tied. Yeah, and Neto ain't going to get a game anyway.
Yeah.
If he plays Neto against you lot, I'm going to lose it, mate. Yeah, I swear down, yeah. We need to play.
I don't know. Our manager's saying that we're playing Bayinde.
Oh dear. Well, we're set piece FC, set piece again. Ole ole.
Yeah, but that's why I think he's playing Bayinde. Bayinde is 6'6", bro. So I think he's playing Bayinde to deal with the corners. Because remember, Onana got fucked at the corners last time. So I think
so did that guy. Direct from a corner, 2 games in a row.
Yeah, but was that one against you lot?
No, it wasn't against us, but yeah, I know what you're saying. But both goalkeepers, yeah, conceded from a corner, straight from a corner this season.
Yeah, but not just straight from a corner. I'm talking about You scored 2 headers against us.
Yeah.
From
Yeah,
corner
both our
kicks.
goals were set pieces, yeah.
Both of them are set pieces, do you know what I mean? And Arsenal like to isolate the goalkeeper. So maybe he's thinking if I play a taller goalkeeper, he can command those aerial situations a bit better. That's the only thing I'm thinking. I don't know. They're both shit anyway.
Put them both in goal and we'll still score off a corner.
Possibly. You know,
both of them keepers are trash, bro. And it's the thing, yeah. We ain't got a replacement for Saka, no replacement for Odegaard. We ain't got a striker. We ain't got no replacements that are adequate enough to play centre back if either of them centre backs get injured. The centre back options, a Calafiori who's dog shit, and Kivior who's even worse. That's it.
Yeah,
maybe put Timber in there if Ben White's fit. Yeah, but Timber, last season, the season before he joined us, was in the bottom 5 for headers won at centre half in the whole.
Yeah, but that's not a surprise though, because Timber's like 5'8" or no 5'9" or something, or 5'9", 5'10" or something. He's not tall.
No, and this is my point, bro. We need about 6 or 7 players.
But that's what I think it was. Manu Petit was saying, "Yo, you need a rebuild again, bro."
I love Manu Petit.
Yeah, he was like, "You need a fucking rebuild." He was like, "Man's like 700 million. A man need a rebuild." Like,